You know, I'm getting real tired of the stalk shit. I ain't even playing around. I'm getting real tired of it. It's like ridiculous. It's like no matter where you go to, you paying rent. You know, I could see if I was fucking with the memorial shit and not paying people the rent. Like this shit been going with me from many places I live so far. I'm just tired of it. You can't even go somewhere and live in peace. Like you like this, damn. I could see if I wasn't paying people rent. Like I could see if I was like everywhere I was living at, they wasn't getting none of the rent. I'm doing like how other people doing, pay the first month's rent, and after that don't pay no more rent. Then people gotta go to court, take them, get them, kick them out, all kind of stuff. I ain't really doing that. But every time I turn around, it's like I gotta keep spending up a bunch of my money because some stalker stuff start going on, or harassment stuff, whatever. You ain't, if there's some damn stalkers, it's just for harassment then. And 9 times usually be stalking. People gotta realize what they doing, what they think they doing to people's life. If you mess up somebody else's finances and mess up somebody else's life, do you think that your life is supposed to be good? Like, why do they think this? Why do they think trying messing up somebody else's life is gonna have their life good? Like, I've been noticing for decades now, all the way to now. Why do these stalkers think messing with somebody else's life is gonna have they like I guess because at the moment they be getting what they getting, riding all around in their shit, riding all around with their heads spinning all around looking for everybody else to stalk to, driving, walking, however they do it, you know. And I guess at the time, you know, they getting their stuff, some new stuff or everything new, so they thinking, so what? I don't care. Wait for it to get here. Oh, go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, why would you want to wait for it? Like, you know, if you give it, it's gonna come back, right? But it's called karma, right? So now, why would you want to create karma? Like, that's all they doing. They let these people send them out here. So I'm get them, skid them, skid them. They want to get down with devilism. Skid them, skid them. I don't want to get down with devilism. You know? Not realizing what you think your life gonna be like when it's time. What do you stalkers think your life is gonna be like when it's time? It just keep going. I'm over here in Jersey. They fucking doing community mobbing on me and shit. And just keep thinking it's funny. And so now I'm like getting to the point where I'm like, you know what it say in the book? You rather live in a tent than with some quarrelsome woman? You know, I feel like that with anything. You know, after a while, I'm starting to feel like, well, shit, maybe I should just live in a fucking tent. Instead with some quarrelsome shit always going on every fucking week. Come near my tent, armed up, blow your ass back, and that's it. It makes no sense. Like, you just trying to live like people. You can tell when people got a funny type of spirit in them, and cause you like, damn, I ain't even was doing nothing to you first. Or y'all, you know? And they just keep coming at you. Like, especially with that Shane Gang campaign, man. Keep with the phone. Just, what you doing now? Post. You know, every little thing. Ain't nothing you could do. Like, every time you turn around, post. Like, every step you make, every breath you take. They right there with the fucking phone. Let me try not to curse and stuff. I'm trying my best. Or a day now. It's hard. They go, they meddlesome, they mongery, like, just too much. Like, you be like, come on, like, get away, like, leave people alone. And somebody ain't bothering you, what you keep going for? You know? Then when somebody do it back to them and put them on camera, record them back, they having a fit. They having a fit. Spoiled. Most of these people spoiled. Like, you gotta think about this too. Most of these people that do this, they either like some mommy, daddy, girls or boys, or, you know, spoiled, you know? So they feeling like, yeah, I ain't do that. I'm spoiled. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. No, I'm spoiled. Everybody's gonna stand up for me and help me. I'm spoiled, you know? And for the ones who ain't spoiled that do it, well, I don't know, you know, something wrong with them too. If they ain't spoiled, if something is wrong. Like, who decides? They go to sleep thinking about who they gonna stalk. They wake up thinking about, I want that stuff so bad. It was suicidal stuff. We'll go to sleep, wake up, think about who you stalking all the time. That don't even make no sense. I'm serious. That's all goofy ass, stupid clown shit, jester shit. They want to put a They might as well put a jester hat shoe with the shoes with the bells going bing 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 bing. I'm serious, because that's what that is. We walking all around, driving all around, bothering people. So I don't like that person anyway. I don't like that bitch anyway. Like, so then that means just stay away. Like, what's going on in the world? Last time I checked, when somebody don't like somebody, am I correct? Like, don't. Back in the day, I don't know, maybe it ain't like that for everybody, but I know for me, what I used to see, and the kind of people I know, like, if you don't like somebody, you just stay away from them, or they just stay away. Like, y'all just had y'all words or whatever, and you be like, okay, so now we know what we stand at, so now we just stay away from each other now. Nah, people that don't like you these days, they be trying to come get all around you, some of them get all up in you. Sure, they're trying to get around you and in you. You like, damn, you don't even, I could tell you don't like me like that. It's not working. Like, the vibes, you can't pretend with vibes and energy. You can't. Even if a person try to, something's going to slip up and you going to notice. And you going to notice. You can't pretend with this kind of stuff. And then you got to watch, because you do got people out here in the world that love you and hate you. Them the real dangerous ones. People might think that's cool, like maybe for some instances of things, but not all the time. Like, that's super dangerous when a person love you and hate you. Does that mean they mind, like, in the midst of you dealing with them, they mind gonna be going back and forth on you? You know what I mean? Back and forth, back and forth. You gonna be like, damn, like, just the other day, you was acting like you love me to death. You showing it to everybody, everything. I'm talking about females and dudes. Like, it was females I knew in life. Like, I ain't talking about my friends saying it's cool as fuck. I'm talking, it was females I knew in life. Like, they'll be acting like, oh, and then next thing you know, they on some weird shit. You like, what the fuck? Like, what? And you could tell, like, they'll ride out for you and everything. Everything, ride out for you and everything. But then turn around doing some weird stuff, like some stalker stuff. I'm telling you, I was in presence of females in my life, certain ones. They'll be sitting there, ready to ride, ready to roll, ready to rock, for every look. And then next thing you know, doing some weird stalker stuff, like playing around some dudes or something. You know what I mean? Like, trying to make me look like I'm some type of way. Like, you know what I mean? You know how people do, like, when they showing off for a female or a dude or whatever, because they like them. And you be like, damn, you going to disrespect your friend and talk weird about your friend for some trash nigga. Like, obviously, if that nigga willing to go there and be playing like that, he trash. Anyway. Same thing, vice versa. Obviously, if she's willing to go there and be playing all around, you know, the letting, you know, trash stuff. I don't got time for this crazy stuff. All I was trying to do, I came down here, Jersey. I was trying to just be with my children, you know, and if I did meet someone, I wasn't even in a rush to meet nobody. I got down here, I was down here for a whole, like, a nice little bit of time. I wasn't even running around here looking for no dudes and nothing. I said to myself, nah, I gotta kind of make more worry about focusing on my children and getting with my children, you know, that I wasn't around for a while. I was living upstate and they was living down here. Because I don't like telling all my business, but, you know, this is life stuff. I ain't the only one go through this, you know. Me and my child's father was sharing my children. We sharing our children, you know, like you know, because we ain't live together no more and stuff like that. So we sharing our children. So I said, you know, let me just go on down there close to them, more closer, you know, because I was living somewhere else and they was too. So I said, let me go down there more closer. I get down here, like, I ain't going to say I ain't know they was going to be stalking, because I know that stuff is worldwide. But I think down here, they take they stalking to another level. Like, I think they do go, like, a little more wacky, crazy, like They stalking where I'm at is like weird. Like, I'm serious. It's super weird how they do it. You know? But I ain't worried about them. Like, I happen to know in life, I must be, definitely is the most high child. Okay? Because every time somebody come against me, trying to hold me back, pull me down, any of that type of stuff, most I get to working on them. Yeah, they get to working on them. Like, some stuff happened to some of the stalkers. It was fatal stuff. So that's why I just be like, listen, you must ain't get the memo that when you come bothering me, all kind of stuff get to happening to you, or yours too. Like, because you bothering somebody else's children, you bothering the person and their children. You, if these stalkers got them and they got children too, what they think? You know, what they think? Like, you can't come bother somebody and their children. You want to get down with the devil? You don't want to come down and get down with us? You don't want to get down with the eyes wide shut? Devilism, craziness? Why? We gonna bother you and your children then? Why? You like, come on, leave me alone. Like, I don't want to, you ain't gonna make me do nothing. Like, get away from me. Like, these people trying to make you and force you, like, doing stuff with them. All over this place, everywhere, too, in the world. Anybody that's into that stalker stuff, they be trying to freaking force people to be around them and force people to do what they want. Like, no, it don't work like that. Get out of here. Go finish playing with the devil and see what the devil gonna do. You keep taking a piece of the devil's pie. Wait till it's time when it's due. Get away from me. Stop coming around me. That's how I feel about any stalkers and stuff trying to pretend and coming around me. You're coming around me playing and pretending with that stalker stuff. I'm going to know because stuff going to start happening. And I'm going to see it. And if I don't see it, I'm going to hear about it. And if I don't see it, I'm going to hear about it. I like to say stuff 1, 2, 3 times sometimes. So when it happens, people can be like, well, I ain't going to say that. Yeah, right. I'm serious. I'm getting tired. Like, it's like they trying to wear me down. Like, I think, I looked at way younger than this before I came down here. It's like they trying to wear somebody down. Like, mess up your vibrations, your energies, mess with your vitality. Like, just all kind of stuff. And you like, damn, y'all that freaking jealous. Like, then just let people live like y'all want to live. What's wrong with these people? Just let people fucking live like y'all want to live. Wow. That's why I be telling people, yo, I like kind of being to myself these days. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like back a while ago in life, that's probably where the stalker program stuff came from. So one of the people put me on a list, somebody, I'm sure probably maybe I could just name a number of people that put me on this list. I'm sure. I don't think it's just one people that put you on there. So it could be anybody had a problem with you in life. From what I know, old ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, cousin, sister, brother. It could be anybody. You be sitting there wondering who did this. They be sitting right next to you, laughing. Sitting right next to you, laughing like, I did this. Right next to you. Like this. And you go and say, like that happened before. I'm serious. It was this dude. It was a few, like 2 of them. This is this one dude around me from Yonkers. And I guess the person that was carrying him was Mason. And he just kept doing stuff. I said, Dad, dude, what's going on? Like, what you trying to get into something or something? You trying to get in some organization or something? Like, what stuff keep going on around you? You know? So one day he just broke down. And he told me, then he got on the phone and called the person that sent him. And was like, is it true that y'all trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and trying to make me hit her? And then now y'all get me too? And now y'all getting insurance off of me? And stuff like that. He was going off. But see, that's what people got to realize. Sometimes you send people, after a while, they might start realizing. You know when he started realizing it? When he really started, like, he first started realizing when I first said it. And he was like, you know what, you probably right. Like, it's some stuff I've been with seeing that was strange that I was wondering about, like, myself. Like, yeah, it was some stuff. Like, he started realizing. Some people that get sent start realizing and telling. As he called him up and told him, oh no, like, I don't know what's going on, but y'all send me over here bothering this woman and people in the streets jumping me and stuff, because that's what comes with that kind of stuff. You cannot come bothering somebody's life and ain't even doing nothing to you just because of some fucking hearsay or somebody that's mad and because you don't want to get down with some secret organizational weird stuff or whatever. They know you don't want to be down with the devil with eyes wide shut stuff going on. So they like, we going to send somebody. Like, I heard him on the phone. He told them. He was like, nah, I want to leave. Like, especially when he got jumped. Like, because he was like a little flirting dude. Like, he was in the neighborhood, and I told him. I said, dude, like, as you can see, this one of them hoods. Like, you can't be playing like that. Like, you over here, like, you thinking you slick on me, then you all in these broads' faces. Yo, these type of dudes around here, like, they be doing things. Like, you gotta chill. Like, they ain't gonna like that. They gonna be on you. There's a few times I had to go outside and tell dudes that, you know, I was kind of alright with in the hood. Yo, come on, y'all, get up off him. Like, leave him alone, I ain't doing nothing. Like, damn, I ain't doing that to y'all broads when they come around. What's wrong? You know? But, you know, one day they just jumped him. And I was like, wow, why they jumped him? Like, they ain't never jumped nobody else around me before. What the heck is going on? And I told him, I said, no, dude, that's probably karma. Like, that's karma. Like, you over here around me, like, you want some spy shit for some people, and they probably realized it too. They like, who? What's this dude? Like, flirting dude all around here. All on her, all on our females. Like, who is dude? You know, that's how it be in the hood. Like, what people think, like, you can't go in other people's hood, go in other people's territory. Talking about, oh, I'm going to do in the takeover now. I don't ever do that. I go in people's hoods or whatever. I respect the ones that respect me. I don't be on no, I'm tough, look, I'm tough. I'm coming in the hood, do takeover, disrespecting people's hoods, all kind of weird stuff. The only thing I say about hood people, because I'm from the hood too. I'm from different hoods, matter of fact, not just one. So you going, you know, you should know. Like, if you come in there like that, then you gonna get it back like that. You know? No matter where you go. You gotta hold yourself, like, it don't matter. You gotta know anywhere you go, you gotta come kosher with it first. Like, you come more like rah-rah like that, they're gonna be like, well, what? So with this, where you coming from with this? Like, what's up? I'm gonna drum and drill and all kind of stuff you. I'm gonna drum and drill you. Oh, nah. What is it, choppers and drummers and drillers? Yeah, killers. You don't know what could happen. That's why I be telling people, nah. These days, I ain't with that. If I go around some people, maybe sometimes people might see me, I might be a little irritated. So when I'm saying what I'm saying, it ain't, it still be to help people, but it ain't for the disrespect them. I just be a little irritated. So when I'm moving around, I be telling people, like, come on, y'all, we gotta get this together. Like, they moving in on us, like, soon. We ain't gonna be able to just be staying in places and stuff like that. I don't do that like that all the time anyway, but they don't be able to be just standing places. Like, they got stuff, this New World Order stuff ain't no joke. Like, they setting up stuff for all that. You know, they putting robots out. You know what I mean? Robots gonna be running down on people, asking them questions and all kind of stuff. Yeah. I'm sure even the cops is looking around like, wait a minute. Is they gonna try to replace us with some robots eventually? Well, honestly, yes. They're going to try to replace everybody with robots. Everybody. All us, everybody. So I ain't saying it to be funny. That's the real plan. It's a real plan. See, I could do it like that. I don't got to come in here and be extra disrespectful and calling people out, talking about their hair, talking about how they look, all this stuff. The topic is just to get to the solution and how to fix this, how to stop this stuff from happening. You don't have to always come talking to people that's doing stuff to you in a rude, you know, because you ain't going to really get nothing done like that. You don't get nothing done like that. Sometimes these people listen to you just coming in a kosher, cordial way to where you showing them, I'm not scared. But at the same time, I happen to know that I don't got to disrespect you to get my point across. It's just crazy out here. And I'm tired of it because I'm sitting here right now, because I'm on a community mobbing, stalking area where I'm at. And I'm like, damn, I'm getting so tired. I'm just ready to pack my stuff. And see, that'd be them winning. You know what I mean? Every time you pack your stuff up and leave, they get even extra stuff, which I don't care what they get. It's like I said, most I don't play no games. Like, you'll get stuff and things will happen. You'll only enjoy it for a little while or whatever. Somebody come do the same thing to them. They be going on through these stuff, taking little stuff, doing all kind of stuff. They've been doing this for decades. You know what I mean? We be ripping people's stuff, wiping stuff on people's, doing all kind of weird stuff. Making you miss buses. They just made my daughter miss the bus today, way somewhere else. They held up in the store and want to give her a mask. So by the time she got outside, she missed the bus. She said she knew it was store. She said as soon as she walked in the store, a whole line of people was standing there smiling at her. And then they took wrong and shit. She said they ain't even had hardly nothing in their hands or nothing. And then turn around, she missed the bus. Then it's like, damn, like these people are really orchestrate up mad street theaters all over the place just to hold you up, thinking they holding you back. Like, you can't hold what's destined for somebody. You might can manipulate it a little bit, these fools. But you can't take what's destined for somebody. You just can't. You manipulate it, maybe hold it up a little bit, and then when it's time, person's still gonna do what it do. It's still gonna do what it do. If it's meant, and that's what it really is, it's still gonna do what it do. I'm just so irritated. I even tell other people, even me, like, I be trying my best. I be like, oh, I'm gonna just ignore this. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna turn this way. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go distract myself with something else since they keep trying to do that. And they don't know by they doing that, they messing themselves up more than the persons that they bothering out here. You distracting people that could speak up and make some things change. So that won't even be staying like that for even they stalk themselves and be irritated so much because of the woes of the world, all the stuff that is being done. But you gonna be getting in the way and distracting all the ones that will speak up, that want their freedom, that you gonna get in the way because they must not want their freedom. That's all I can think. This one just only speaking up for ourselves. Some of us are speaking up for other people too, that don't want to live like that don't want to go through that. I mean, just selfish speaking up for ourselves. Why does people keep being on us like, oh, I don't get it, like everywhere I go lately too. It ain't nowhere I could go. They got a smear campaign on you. Ain't nowhere you will go. Some people really believe that stuff, especially when they see pictures and videos and they don't know about CGS and Photoshop. They sitting there like, oh shit, ew, like, and get the plane all around with you more. And you're like, that's all right, because whoever's behind it, sometimes you'll be surprised. Sometimes, I'm telling you, you'll be surprised. Sometimes it be your own family. Certain family members can't stand your fucking guts. And they'll help get down with some stuff too. They'll help do it too. And be sitting there when y'all having family dinners or family occasions looking at you like, wonder if she know it's me. Seriously, you be looking at them like sideways too, like, I think it is you too. I ain't playing around. I'm not. I'm serious. They'll be sitting there like, I can't wait till it catch up with you so I could buy me a new car or a new house or depending on how much money on you, but all that. All that. Thinking they're going to have a good life. Like, please, you take somebody's life unjustly for something so stupid. Okay? You think you're going to have a good life. This is just crazy. Okay? They're just crazy. I swear, yo, and seriously, y'all stop playing around, because I don't play with that. Like, if you know somebody's a honey trap or a bot trap, whatever, I don't know, you call the dude, you call the chick wants a honey trap, the dude wants, I guess they're a honey trap too, for the honey traps. Don't be playing with them. Like, this is nothing to play with. Like, don't be going. I'm telling you, it happened to me. They can destroy your life. Your life will be destroyed just because you worrying about a quick, a quick, destroy your freaking life. Your whole life be your world. Sure. Remember I told y'all we little worlds walking around in this big world? Because the stuff that this world is made of, a lot of it is in our body. You know? I'm just tired. I don't want to keep moving. Their goal is to make you look unstable doing that. I'm serious. That's their goal, to make you look unstable. So the rumors that they putting out about you, that you a bum, you don't take no showers, you don't take no bed, you dirty, all this type of stuff. And shoot, people these days is even funny with that. They're like, damn, sometimes, I'm not the only one. They're like, damn, sometimes I skip showers, I just watch her. It's because I be feeling like people's watching me. It's uncomfortable. You're trying to get yourself together. You like this, damn. Where they at? I'm looking all around. You like looking all around your room, cause you know you like 24/7 surveillance. That mean, what that mean? You hear 24/7? Don't that mean all day, right? You looking all around. You like, damn. I feel funny. Should I get naked? Like, what should I do? And then you don't know where they sending that stuff. I figured it out why they keep always putting them phones on people. I knew before I even researched it. I had like a idea. Like, some stuff you be kind of already knowing, but you be like, nah, I still got research some stuff. And putting them phones on you, that stuff go to a supercomputer. And then the supercomputer get to breaking stuff down and doing all kind of, you know, recognitions, face recognitions, voice recognitions. I guess fart recognition too, I guess. I wouldn't be surprised. Spit recognition, shit neck recognition. Who fucking knows? They want everything to recognition. Shit. And then that stuff go to a supercomputer. And then the supercomputer get to doing stuff. Go look it up. That's why they keep coming out with them phones on people. You know? And I told people that. That's like, Johnny, what you getting all excited for? You gonna go to jail, you mad as shit with people phones on you. I'm like, yeah, you don't know where that stuff is going though. That's why I'm so mad. So I know what it's doing. I just know it's about to be most high in no time soon. Coming with all the hosts and angels and everything. I could feel it. I could feel it. Because I got the feeling people gonna riot like it's 1999. Because a lot of people's getting upset about the masses. The masses is jamming things up. You know, all kind of stuff is going on about that stuff. Because I'm tired of it. Like, it's just ridiculous. I ain't saying the virus not real. It is. And it's amped up because it's mutating into some fungi now. Some weird, I think they call it black fungi. If it's the black fungi, I think that stuff is dangerous. I already seen it eat on some people. Some people they showed on there from, you know, when they was in the hospitals and stuff like that, and they started incubating into that and other places. That stuff look terrible. It get to eating from the inside of your head to the outside or anywhere on your body. Like, this stuff eat and it eats for real. It's no game. And see, that's how I'm telling you, that mad stuff is fake though. Like, don't masses wouldn't stop no stuff like that. And you know how you know, like, okay, say for instance, right? They tell you to keep the mask on in stores. They tell you to keep the mask on here and there. All right. If you in your house, say you got your air conditioner on, or your window open with the fan blowing, or just open with the air coming in, ain't that still air? Ain't that the same thing? Your mask not on now, so most of it you can catch it from that. This mask stuff is just for control. Okay, I keep telling people that. It's just to see how many people will comply every time we come up with something. How many will comply? And it's sad. Like, it's sad. Like, why y'all keep doing that? How many of y'all are creatures or something? Why is y'all destroying our world? Like, go back to your own world. Like, The other aliens gonna come bang y'all out. Serious. The other aliens and creatures and stuff. Wait to your own world. Why you keep trying to destroy our world? Why you keep trying to destroy humankind people just because y'all not humankind? Why you can't just be happy with your own selves? Seriously. Everybody's different for a reason. And we keep getting mad at people and doing stuff. Dang, I'm sure it's something y'all could do too and do that could be happy for. To be, wow. No, I'm serious. Like, how many times we gonna go through this? How many times? Like, okay, and now after the masses and after the vaccines and after that, then what's next? More. Then you gotta worry about how you're gonna tackle the fungi spreading all around now. Then it's gonna go from the fungi to something else. Like, how many things y'all gonna keep going from? How many times y'all gonna keep trying this? Obviously, there's another outer force that ain't happy with what y'all doing, and so that's why y'all only get to do it for so long, and then next thing you know, it's backfiring. And I'm tired of y'all sending people. Stop sending people at me. I'm telling you, it's gonna catch up. I'm gonna go talk to some of the right people one day that deal with that type of stuff. That old what is this official type stuff or something? Intel official stuff. It's to go talk to some of the right people, and even if they is down with some stuff, they tired of it. They want to change. They don't want to do it anymore. They missing help. Help find out who all these people is that keep coming at me. Leave me alone. I'm not a brat. I lived hard. Okay, at first, when my moms and dads was living together, yeah, okay. It was okay, yeah. We still lived in projects, but it was okay. But after that, I had to get to living hard sometimes. Sometimes I lived it good. Sometimes I lived it in between. And sometimes super hard. Leave me alone. Stop thinking like I don't got no money. I'm not rich. Okay? I'm not rich, bitch. I don't got no money. And then they just keep, like, every little thing they coming for. I don't got no money. I don't got no money. I just buy things. I buy things that's on sale, on clearance, stuff like that. I'm not rich. Don't keep circling around me. Like, if they ain't circling around me because they trying to figure out how to get my stuff, they try to give it to their women or some of their women family members or something like that, then they circling all around me trying to figure out how to get some insurance money off of somebody. Because, a lot of people playing all around. Almost everybody in the world got insurance on, That's what your birth certificate and your Social Security is. Insurance. You go to work, you have a job, the boss puts insurance on you. I don't know why some of these people acting like they doing something slick. Like, they got insurance on them too. And never know when they gonna get hit too for that money. What they keep playing for? That's why I'll be jamming them up sometimes. I'll be seeing it. I'll be like, damn, what you keep coming for? Like, go somewhere. Go somewhere. Go find something to do. You got too much idle time. Yo, listen, open up this place. Seriously. Open up this place. Open it up all the way. Let people take masters. It's gonna be too hot for masters this summer. Y'all gonna start. Don't take me as I'm saying that to start a riot. I'm saying what I foresee. Y'all gonna start riots. It is gonna be too hot for people to be having some masters on. People do not want them hot ass masters on. The ones that do, this is what y'all do. Since y'all trying to see what's up with this mask stuff and see who comply and who won't. The ones that want to keep the masters on, let them. That don't. Just watch them and play with them. The ones that don't, just leave them alone and let them just be. Because all this stuff should be by choice. Y'all are playing with Most High's natural law of effect, telling people they got to stick something in their body. You're blackmailing them. When you're telling somebody they ain't going to be able to go in some stores, they ain't going to be able to travel, they ain't going to be able to work, you are blackmailing people to take something in their body that they don't want to take. It's people taking that stuff and they taking it and freaking magnets sticking to their arm. What's in there? Why is magnets sticking to people's arms? What's in there? RFID chip, right? And some other lethal stuff. RFID chip and some other lethal stuff. Why are y'all doing this? Like, you see what it say in the book? So at the end you still don't win. Like, why are y'all doing this? That's just gonna make it worse. Especially when you think you're going to run it down in them bunkers, thinking you're getting away. You're going to make it worse. I already seen what's going to happen with that. It says it. It's written. You're thinking your bunker's going to stand this pressure of it, right? Huh? We'll go look in the book what it says. Yes, the great book. One of the great books. There's many of them, but like the Bible is just like broken down pieces. That's why when people saying, "Oh, I'm messing up Bible," them people wrote that. No, not all of it. How many times I say that? Not all of it. Okay. Stop hating people for the word Jesus too. Like you can't claim you righteous and up for goodness and for help, but you're gonna hate somebody for something like that. Like I really don't think. I said think. I ain't say I know. I don't never want to tell people I know everything. That don't know. They said the person that says that is the fool. Like it says that in the book. Like I ain't being funny. But my thing is, stop playing around. Like how y'all know? Y'all the Most High? How y'all know? And you got the ones that tell. I don't believe in none of that. I just exist. I just exist. I just got here. I just got by myself. Through my mother and daddy. How your mother and daddy got here? How your mother and daddy, mama and daddy of them got here? How the ones before them got here? Trace it back to see where it leads back to. People see what's up with that. Why come flinging out of nowhere? Just out of anywhere. No way. Okay. There's some kind of force that made all these things come across. Like I just flinging out of nowhere. Okay. My thing is really like stop hating people for what they believe in. Like that's what free will is for. Like, even if you don't believe in nothing, don't you believe in your free will? Don't you? I know it said in the book, Most High said, I gave y'all free will so I could let y'all go on do, y'all can't say that I'm trying to, make y'all do anything. You can't say I'm trying to make y'all. Like, I gave you free will for your choice. Choose what you want. Like, I don't get mad at people because they told they an Egyptian or they a Muslim or they this or that or because that's got to do with free will. Only thing I'll be asking people, well, whatever you into, if you just have to be around me or missing slip up around me or whatever, just don't be pulling on stuff. Like don't do what you do. That's what free will is for. Just don't be pulling on stuff on me though. That's all. Cause some stuff people will be like, well, don't even sit with evil. Okay, well you know what? Sometimes you don't have a choice. Okay? There's places you gotta go, there's things you gotta do, evil gonna be right there, and you'll have to sit next to it sometimes. Until it's over and you just get away from it. It might could be a doctor's appointment.